want to say so, I have a wish. I have a wish for the future. And our role as biologists is to describe and to understand the ecosystem. And what we can do is help to develop guidelines for stakeholders and decision makers. For example, to protect vulnerable marine ecosystem and to develop rules, how to decide about what is in a marine protected area. Also to describe the value and really the beauty of the marine environment and also marine biodiversity for the next generation. And all this is why we put the effort into applications of further ship time to go on for the future.
Most people associate coral reefs with tropical climates and warm and sunlit waters. However, coral reefs do exist half a mile under the sea at low temperatures and in complete darkness. Senckenberg is one of the leading institutions that investigates their distributional patterns, the biodiversity, the biological interactions, but also the already visible human imprint to this fragile type of ecosystem.
Natural history collections represent an irreplaceable and the only sustainable archive of large-scale data from global geobiodiversity and former expeditions. Senckenberg uses collectomics to extend specimens with observations and big data. We apply biogeochemistry, genomics and other rapidly advancing technologies to inform science, society and policy regarding past, present and future faunal changes for conservation and human well-being.
Manganese nodules are not only a resource for deep-sea mining, laying in the Central Pacific in 5,000 meters depth. They are the home of tiny specimens so far unknown to humankind.
Harvesting manganese nodules like this one will cause an impact to the deep-sea ecosystems. Our research is focused on understanding the biodiversity, the genetic connectivity and the resilience of the abyssal communities. Our results are going then into policy and are helping the International Seabed Authority to shape the regulations and the recommendations for exploration and exploitation of marine mineral resources, always aiming at reducing the impact to the benthic communities and enhancing the recovery.
Creating a momentum of change for something that for the most part you cannot even see is very difficult. With our Science and Society program and an increasing number of marine exhibitions, we at Senckenberg make the oceans as well as our marine research and collections visible. This way we intend to spark fascination and appreciation for these miraculous ecosystems.
Marine invasive species have a strong impact on coastal ecosystems worldwide. However, it needs action and answers on a regional scale. By our taxonomic expertise and large collections, Senckenberg is able to detect non-native invasive species by state-of-the-art methods and technologies, develops monitoring and management strategies, and consults policymakers. The protection of coastal ecosystems is one of the future challenges we face.
About 50% of the world ocean lacks open access data. At the same time, climate change, pollution, overfishing, and other pressures from human activities threaten ocean health. There is an urgent need for boosting digitization and data sharing activities of marine species following fair data principle. Our digitization and data production activities at Senckenberg contribute to sustainable use of biodiversity by informing the policy towards a sustainable ocean.
Senckenberg welcomes and supports the UN Ocean Decade. Marine research has a century-long tradition at Senckenberg and is still one of our most prominent research fields. For good reason. Ocean research not only plays a key role to disentangle the mechanism of climate change. At the same time, understanding and protecting marine ecosystems is key for human well-being. Senckenberg fully shares the UN Decade's aims to transform and bridge science, society and politics for the ocean we want.